So if you're travelling between Bangkok and Hua Hin, why not give the train a go? This is Thonburi Station. I'm going for the slow train. Guess the price of that. The fare one way from central Bangkok into Hua Hin, can you believe it?
What?
42 Thai baht.
Wow.
If you're from the UK, that's less than £1 for a 4.5-hour journey on a train that takes you all the way to Hua Hin. All of the carriages are third class carriages, so third class in Thailand really means no allocated seats. It means no air conditioning, you've got fans to keep you cool, and also the windows all the way down to give you some natural through air. That's assuming, of course, that the threatened storm doesn't come and mean that we all have to close the windows a little bit later. This train is due to leave at 1:10. So Thonburi Station is on the opposite side of the Chao Phraya River, opposite where like Khaosan Road is the Grand Palace, a lot of the famous sightseeing places. You can get here by taxi quite easily, and that's what I did this morning. So in terms of the facilities at the railway station, well, you can get some food in the market just opposite. There's also toilets at the station. Just one tip on that, they're 3 baht to get in and you need to have some coins available. Otherwise, just across the road, there's another set of toilets which people say are a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer. They're 3 baht as well, and they will change 20 baht, 100 baht note for you. There you can see the station staff plying the driver. So this actually goes to Prachuap Khiri Khan. That is its final destination. So let's jump on this carriage. In there we've got a rather smelly bathroom. So a very typical third class train in Thailand here. Have padded seats in this particular carriage, but as we walk through to the next carriage, you've got wooden seats, and indeed you've got a wooden floor as well. A little bit more sparsely populated because obviously a lot of people want the padding on the plastic seats rather than giving themselves splinters on the wooden seats. So this sign in Thai, I think this seat is reserved for monks. And then moving over here, Ti Hamgan Panaknan, it's for the employees of the railway, this section. That's why it's blocked off. So right on time, the train is departing. So it's a good idea when you sit down, if you're facing the direction of travel, you get a bit more breeze as the train moves along. Also, it's worth checking out where the fans are in the carriage, because if you can sit yourself under one, it's going to be that bit cooler. One thing you must do on the train is try out the food that the vendors bring.
ได้ลูกข้าวแกงค่ะพี่เลือกดูก่อนหมูเขียวหวานพะโล้ขนมจีบสาคู10 บาทไก่ทอด20 บาทค่ะมีอันนี้ด้วยนะคะไก่ทอด20 บาทไม่มีกระดูกแพงหมูนะคะ
Okay. Normally the food is totally delicious and it's always very cheap.
ไก่ทอด1นะคะ
Yeah.
โอเคน้ำเปล่าด้วยไหม
Don't worry if you don't speak any Thai, you can just point at what you want.
40 บาทค่ะ 40 ค่ะ 40ใช่ค่ะถูกมากใช่ไหมคะ
And they can speak English enough to tell you how much it is.
ได้เลยนะเดี๋ยวผมให้60โอเคขอบคุณนะคะขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you very much.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
You could eat for 4 hours on the train if you wanted to. And I must admit, in these third-class carriages, you do feel like part of nature if you want. You're there in the open carriage, the wind's blowing through your hair. Well, obviously not in my case, but for other people. And it's very natural, very traditional, and very Thai. So when we got to Ratchaburi Station, we did have to wait a few minutes. I was worried that we might be running late and waiting for a train. Actually, we were running early and we had to wait for our timetable slot to go out. So fingers crossed, we might actually get there on time. Famous last words. You can probably see behind me that this is another new station, and these stations are on the raised level because the twin track has come this far. There's a great view from the back of the train, looking back down the tracks. So I've managed to get all this way from Bangkok and now about 10 minutes outside Hua Hin. It's actually started to rain, but it's still sunny outside. I'm going to be looking for a rainbow. So we're just coming into Hua Hin Station. If the meaning of life is 42, then the meaning of good value must be 42 baht from Bangkok to Hua Hin on a third class train. I picked up this train at Thonburi, but you can also get third class carriages on trains that go from Hua Lamphong and Krung Thep Aphiwat. Oh, sorry. These new high platforms, I don't think you're quite meant to get off like that. But anyway, I was off because I just want to see the front of the train if I can before I go. So I'm here at Hua Hin Station. The good news for me was the train arrived exactly as per timetable, on time. Fantastic journey, really. And here is the train that brought us here, perfectly on time. What did I think about it? Because I have also done the second class air-conditioned carriage to take me to Hua Hin. But I think actually overall I enjoyed this one more, even though it was an extra hour and a half on the train, because there's fascinating things to see. There's always something interesting looking out of the window. You're going slowly, but you're having time to enjoy it, and you're really getting the feel, the vibe for travelling through the Thai countryside. So for me, if I have time, I'll probably take the third class each time I come here. What do you think? Let me know in the comments section below. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. That does help out the channel. But anyway, I'll be back with a new video very, very soon. And the train is still on time. Bye for now.